And now, Diane and Paul Gallant for the Lifetime Achievement Award. This doesn't mean it's over. We still got another 30 years to go. We're partners. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention to the screen.
Paul and Diane are my parents. I would describe them as a dynamic couple who have really supported each other in their community endeavors throughout a lifetime.
No matter if you've known them for an hour, for 50 years or whatever, they're just nice people. And it's rare to find people that are welcoming, that are not judgmental, that really want to be your friend.
One of the early portions of the Torah deals with hospitality. They are hospitable, they are caring, they make sure that people are brought under the umbrella.
They were a good team, right? They pushed each other and they were both committed to the other one's passions around community and tzedakah and the like.
Diane's creative talents addressing a need for whatever kind of promotion or idea you're trying to project for your organization just comes natural.
Diane was always a role model for strength, integrity, purpose for women in the Jewish Federation who wanted to see the example of a strong woman who was committed.
Paul's success in not only business, but in the community is because he's had the support of Diane.
And they always brought a sense of what being a mensch is. Someone who could really understand how important it is to give back and not give to get, but give to give.
Well, there were probably two phases of growing up with them. The first period was very normal childhood, right? And then they became very involved in the Jewish community. Their first significant involvement, at least that I can recall, was Israel Expo 74. My childhood sort of shifted at that point, right? Where I had to share my parents with the rest of the community. They're always looking for how they can help, right? How they can do something to make somebody else's world or life just a little bit better.
Paul and Diane's impact is immeasurable. I'm not even sure where to start. When they do something, they do it 100%. And most people talk about doing things, but they actually do things, and they also give money, and they give time, and they give talent.
When I first met Diane, we were very involved in the Jewish Federation, and they've also had involvement with the JCC.
Paul was president of the J. They were active in crisis nursery. They've done things for B'nai Amunah that have been more than generous.
They drew from the strength of one another. The combined effort was better than the work of one. I think that's what made their participation so good.
I think it was a mutual respect for one another that gave them the ability to project a oneness. And I think people looked up to them and hopefully wanted to emulate their enthusiasm and dedication to the Jewish community.
Paul is one of those people that once you see him, it's infectious. He gets you involved, and they're very involved in JSU. And I really think that JSU helps the teenagers, so it instills upon them some Jewish identity and some Jewish values.
JSU brings the joy of Judaism to the table. Instead of just educating, it's the feeling of why be Jewish, what enhances their life. When they go to college, they know how to stand up for themselves and feel good about being Jewish, and it's really important.
The JSU Lifetime Achievement Award is really a wonderful honor for my parents. It has been something that has been important to my father for a very long time, and when she was able, was very important to my mother as well.
Congratulations, Paul and Diane. You are wonderful friends, you're wonderful community leaders, you are outstanding, you're a number one.
There's a saying that good things come in small package, and there he is. At 85 plus, he's this dynamo, and he's deserving a Lifetime Achievement Award? Absolutely, absolutely, and mazel tov.
On behalf of my family and myself, thank you, thank you, thank you for what you've done to be great mentors, leaders, and role models to make this community better.
Our sincere thanks and appreciation to the JSU organization for the Lifetime Achievement Award given to Diane and me. JSU, as many of you know, connects and engages our Jewish teens to their heritage and the state of Israel. How important in this particular period of time that is so complicated with so much anxiety. By acceptance of this award, as many before us who have given the energy and the devotion to the perpetuation of the JSU mission. On a personal note, the JSU family, led by Rabbi Michael Ravinsky, has been very important in our lives, giving us guidance and inspiration. Rabbi Mike, you have more than been a friend. Just say we love you to a cherished and great, wonderful, lasting relationship. For Diane and me, we hope that our deep love of being Jewish has helped create a better world, especially a better living Jewish world. What greater legacy can we leave but the love that we have for being Jewish? Again, thanks to JSU for this very wonderful award. And let us just say thank you to Do Rabah.
Diane and Paul Gallant, Lifetime Achievement Award. What do you get, Diane and Paul? We didn't get them anything. They didn't want. But I don't listen to Paul too much, unless it's JSU related. Then it's, yes, sir. Paul likes to play golf. We try and play every week. That's our time to think big for JSU. So I went out on a limb and ordered a lifetime supply of JSU golf balls. My wife picked out the JSU golfing mug. And no, these are not poker chips, they're ball markers. Paul, lifetime supply of golf balls. But as I said, Paul really didn't want something. Instead, he wanted to give more to the teens. So I am pleased to announce the establishment of the Gallant Family Scholarship Fund to send teens from St. Louis to Israel either for summer programs or for gap year programs. And I'd like to acknowledge the gift of Amy and Steve Gallant of $3,600 towards this fund. Thank you, Steve and Amy, in honor of your parents. Paul and Diane, thank you very, very much.